What's up guys, Tevatronic here with another Lucio guide. Well, today I'm going to be covering some of the critical aspects of song switching with Lucio and why you see high skill players like DSPstanky switching so often. So there are a number of reasons why you see high level Lucio players switching between their speeds and healing auras so often. In today's video I will cover 5 of the most critical reasons why you should be switching between your auras and when it is appropriate to do so. And before we get started, I'd like to ask you guys, if you like the video, please subscribe, drop a like, or even leave a comment if you have any aura switching insights. It greatly helps me out. Appreciate it. Well, the first reason, and likely the most obvious, is reacting to teammates who are low on health or in danger. Now this is more complicated than what it seems at first brush, so let's break it down. In general, Lucio should be using his speed aura when trying to reach teammates that are low on health or in trouble. However, once you reach your teammate, there are a number of critical questions that you should be asking yourself. The first being, if your teammate is taking a lot of damage and more is incoming, do I have Amp It Up available to heal? Second, with the amount of damage coming in, will Amp It Up be enough to heal the player? Third, would I be better off speed boosting the teammate out of harm's way to avoid damage altogether instead of trying to tank heal? And fourth, can I just do both and have the best of both worlds? And more times than not, opting to do both is usually the best answer. To effectively use both healing and speed aura to save a teammate in danger, I'll pop speed boost and immediately switch to healing aura. This gives you and your teammate the momentum needed to get out of danger while also throwing on some much needed heals. And this can be adjusted as needed. For example, if the momentum was not enough to reach safety, on switching to the healing aura, you can just switch back to a speed boost to get out of danger. And this method is oftentimes not intuitive to new players who often wrongly prioritize healing over speed boost. And in my experience, speed will oftentimes save your teammate more times than trying to heal through the damage alone. And this works because players that are taking a lot of damage or are low in health are naturally trying to disengage from the fight and move out of danger to avoid dying. So Lucio's speed just helps facilitate and enhance what is usually already happening. And another added benefit of switching between auras is to keep teammates topped off to squeeze just a little bit more out of your ultimate charge. And this may not seem like a big difference to a lot of players, but oftentimes in Overwatch, it's the little things that separate a platinum player from a grandmaster player. And another critical aspect of switching auras as Lucio is that oftentimes when trying to get to teammates, Lucio can find themselves overextended and caught in the firing line in need of escape. And your only option for getting out of harm's way as Lucio is to be as hard to hit as possible. And you gotta remember, oftentimes the quickest path to safety is also what the enemy is expecting you to take. A good Lucio will make his escape by utilizing the wall riding speed and jump off boost, but also throwing in serpentine maneuvers to make the hit scan character's job that much harder. And a lot of things can affect Lucio's speed, making him harder to hit. Firstly, Lucio can switch auras to change his speed. He can wall ride, increasing his speed while also switching auras for added speed adjustments. And third, Lucio can jump off the wall for any added kickoff boost while also switching between speed auras. All these factors can make Lucio an extremely frustrating target to hit. And the fourth critical aspect for switching auras as Lucio is to give you more control over your wall rides, allowing you to reach further distances with speed or climb objects more easily while using his heal aura. And the last critical tip that I have found to be effective for climbing as a Lucio player is to make Lucio's speed your primary focus over healing. I try to keep speed on as much as possible or until healing or precise wall riding is needed. And generally I'll save my healing for when Amp It Up is ready or I'm trying to squeeze some extra ultimate charge. But by no means will I try to be number one as heals or tank healing. And if you guys follow these 5 critical tips, I think you'd be pleasantly surprised how your team will seem to magically survive team fights much more often. Oftentimes Lucio is the unsung hero of Overwatch, making small changes that can affect the course of an entire engagement and ultimately the match. An example of this is using speed aura or speed boost to push teammates past an opening to prevent them from being picked by a Widowmaker or other hit scan characters. And that's all I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope it helped some of you out there. Please remember to subscribe, drop a like, and leave me a comment. Until next time, Tevatronic out.